YouTube, what's up again? Trend with the Clippers. I'm back this time with a transformation video about to change his whole life around. First, I'm gonna start off with the 1.5, going with the grain, and I'm gonna do this around the whole head, making it all even. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this process up for y'all, and let's get this little scene over with. Yeah. Okay, now that I got that over, took it down with the 1.5 with the grain. I'm starting in the taper in the back. Now I got my wall designers, and I'm just going against the grain, putting my guideline in there so when I start fading out, I can know where exactly my fade would be at, and where my favorite place at, how high I want my fade, and how well I want it blended. So now I'm just still doing the same thing, putting the line inside there, getting that guideline in, getting the A1 at the A1 process, just moving and grooving, baby. You know how we do. All right, now I got my one guard on there, and I'm just flicking it out, flicking it out, just flicking it out, just getting it all neat. Like this is a faster process cut because basically I came with more videos. I'm letting y'all see. Y'all already know how I get down already. So I'm just doing I'm speeding it up the process just a little bit on this video. My next video I'm gonna take my time with it, but this one a little bit different. So now I'm in the front. I'm just going taking it down because the hair tends to stick up in the front. Now I'm touching it with my liners, hitting it, lining it up, making it crispy. I'm gonna get this haircut neat. You know, this is my first time cutting this hair too, and this is a whole transformation. So he about to look like a whole different person from when he first came in. And I'm just touching his line. I'm not really going into it too much. I'm just making it crispy as possible. When your liners are adjusted right and they sharp and crispy, you really don't have to keep touching it. All you gotta do is just tap it a little bit. But I just want it to be neat, so I'm just touching it a little bit just to get the line where I want it. Now I'm starting with my taper on the side. I'm balding it out. I'm giving my bald taper because the bald tapers they look better to me for some reason instead of doing low tapers. Bald tapers tend to pop out more and they tend to look crispier with the lining. Now I got my wall designers on there. I still my go-to clippers. I love these for fading, good for fading. I'm down fading, flicking out, going up, flicking it out, flicking it out. No guard on there right now. Still fade, still blending that little line out I put inside there with the ball, with my liners. I'm just flicking, going down, getting that line out the best way I can. You can either down fade, up fade, but it don't really matter as long as you get that line out. As long as you're knocking it out. Like I said, he's not a waver or anything like that, so I can it'll pretty much look decent because I don't have a potential goal when I'm cutting his hair. Like he came from nappy, his hair was looking crazy. So if I just take it down and just make it look decent, it's gonna look crispy automatically. I really don't have to do too much to this because it's a transformation haircut. So anything you really do, you don't have to really put too much effort in a transformation haircut. Now, if you had a regular hair came in with a regular haircut with waves or something, it'd be different. But this gonna automatically look good, automatically make them look 9 times, 10 times better. Now I'm just hitting the beard. Got my Andes TL liners, good clippers to use. I'm hitting the beard, making this beard crisp, making it pop out. Cause now this beard all wild, and I'm gonna make it look way better than what it look like now. It's gonna look so neat. He'll look like a whole different person. I'm telling y'all. I love doing transformation haircuts because it's like you changing their whole life around. You're giving them a whole new look from a look that what they've been wearing. It's just look. You came in looking crazy. Now you about to come out looking like a whole different person. Your soul self-esteem is about to go up. Transformations, man. I love transformations. Now I'm still hitting it with my Barber Magic pencil. Yes, I still use the enhancers, getting them crispy. And you can tell this is an older video. I edited this a while ago because I got my enhancers, which I'm using my Topic. I don't really use the Topic anymore. I started using the Kiss Expressions. But to those who still use Topic, it's still cool. That's what's up. Just gotta know how much to put on there, not too much. Keep it neat. Don't make it look all black and caked up. And I'm hitting it with my liners because I like to make it crispier after I line it up and apply my enhancers. Like I said, even if you use enhancers, you still want it to look neat as possible and look natural as possible. Because you can use enhancers and you can make it look natural, or you can use enhancers and make it stand out where people know you got enhancers. I don't like to put enhancers on people to where they can see that I got enhancers on my cut. And he said he wanted his beard trimmed down at the bottom, so I'm just taking all that off. Like I said, this was crazy. His beard was looking crazy. Look at all that hair. I think this one may be like one of my first epic transformation haircuts, because he came in looking crazy. I'm hitting the mustache, getting the beard together. Beard gang, it's always beard gang, baby. Touching it, making it neat, making all hitting everything. Like I said, man, this is a transformation cut, so anything I do basically gonna make it look good. You go from looking crazy, wild hair, to cutting it all off, you're gonna look like a whole different person. And look at that, look how crispy that fade is. Look at, it's neat. Everything is smooth on that fade. All because I knocked it down. He came from looking crazy and it was sticking up. Look at that fade. Look at that taper. That's nice. I like that. And you can see that as you looked at it, you can tell that it's not too many enhancers inside of it. I really didn't use. I used my enhancers, but I didn't overdo it or put it in too much. Now this is the right side. Basically, I just did the same thing I did on the left side. I'm doing this on this side, so I'm just gonna really talk to this side, because you already seen what I did on the other side. So basically, I'm doing the same thing on this side. I'm tapering it out, flicking. Like I said, you gotta make sure both sides match, and you're doing haircuts. You don't want one side to look crazy. You don't want the other side look different. So you want to make sure both your sides look even, look crazy. Now he came from like an afro, so his hair's not really laying down like it's supposed to. But by the time he come in for a next haircut, by the time he go home, brush it down, put a do-rag on it, it'll be back laid down. But first, like when you knocking down afros or long hair, it's gonna look crazy. It's not gonna look as neat as you want it to look, because the hair came from sticking up. It's not trained to lay down which way you want it to lay down. So keep in mind that. So if you're doing a transformation haircut where somebody came from long dreads, braids, or afro, don't press yourself because the haircut ain't come out as good as you thought it was gonna come out, because they just came from long hair. So it's not your fault. But what you can do, you can make that lining stand out. That lining is 75% of the haircut. So even if the haircut don't look alright, you gotta get that lining on point. Once that lining is on point, you already winning. That's all that matter really, because that lining gonna tell everything. Now I'm just going over same thing I did to the other side, same thing I'm doing to this side, man. Making everything the same, making it neat. And I'm gonna do the same thing under the beard too as well. Keep everything consistent, clean, and nice and neat, man. There you go, and there it is. Yo, y'all like, subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna keep dropping these bangers for y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all. Like I said, it's a faster video, the faster pace, and keeping it clean, man. And then I'm about to give y'all some more bangers, man. Stay on the lookout. Y'all like, subscribe to my channel. I got some more heat coming for y'all every 2 days. Like I said, I promise y'all every 2 days exactly what I'm gonna give y'all. So every 2 days y'all got it. Peace out.